Alright, it is time again for the auction not included. We're gonna resume the game, but not in a sandbox learning. I tried to make a water geyser using Visco Gel, but that kind of failed. It's rough, I don't know how to do it. And nobody else does. Check the Reddit, check the forums. The dog approves, but it does not work. It does not work. I don't know how to do it. You can do super coolant. You can do liquid methane. So what are we doing here? Even though the geysers don't really work. We're on the highest difficulty settings, everything, and we don't have any care packages. Speaking of geysers not working, this is going to be a petroleum geyser, and it will work. And we have a little bit of a saltwater geyser going on here. Not just for the liquids, but for the cooling. It's not really clean. It's a bit of a mess. But that shouldn't be a problem. Stress vomiting? Yeah, sure, we have stress vomiting. That is what happens. But mop it up. And call it good. Ah, down here, really? Gotta keep the stress low. Let's look at the liquid overlay again, because maybe they have sopping wet feet where they shouldn't have them. Or more stress vomiting, probably in the same spot. Oh. This is terrible. I really hate that stuff. I let them go to 100%. Somehow I should have done something for them. But as always, the constructors with the hard work. But they're done with the hard work. They should be de-stressing. We have a nice gym here where they can de-stress. The heck is this here? Oh, we're not going there. This is emptied out. Good, so they come in here to work. And this is not a jump lock. Damn it. This is not a jump lock. So they're gonna get the sopping wheat every gonna get the soggy feet every time, not the sopping wheat. Good. Oh man. Let's mop up the things here. This is relatively correct. We have our two machines. We need power distribution. And another transformer there. But yeah, the stress is really stressing me out. Not just the duplicants. Duplicants have died. Teogriver has starved to death? Good. No more vomiting. Good riddance. Ugh, stress vomiting is high up there with banshee wailing, and I think I'd rather have a binge eater than that. We're not producing any of these anymore? What? Sleet wheat into berry sludge? Because we're doing other things, right? The materials are there. Good. So where we're gonna bury them? Somewhere in puke we're gonna bury them. Here we're gonna bury them. This is where they belong. Where the garbage gets crushed. Well, if Teogriver comes back here into the chat, they're gonna get a Teogriver 2.0, and that will not be a vomiter. Definitely not. Let's have a sip of tea. Crying is good because sometimes it does not even produce liquids, and if it produces liquids, it's just water. No big deal. Now we have 74 stress on Sublazvoy. I think they should go back into space. But let's build this steam chamber up first to refuel the rocket. Also, let's make sure you see the dog. Good. Where is my medicine? Tasteful memorial from... What is the worst material I have? Here, Mafic rock. There we go. Good. That is done. Should we get a different constructor? Nah, I don't want to deal with this. Everybody here is doing great. What's your deal? Morning. Morning is like evening, only with tears. Now, what is going on here? We have enough liquids. Good. This all needs to be built up. We have, unfortunately, petroleum spillage, which we don't want. Let's mop it all up. And we're going to get all the petroleum that we have into storage here, where it can then pump and recirculate. Good. The left side is a bit wasted. I love how this is yellow. It's really cool. From the petroleum. It's lying there, but you cannot see it. But there is yellow, so it is there. What is this? Polluted auction. The worst Escher. But it's fine. So we're gonna pour it directly in? Yeah, sure. Directly in. We're gonna need all the petroleum lying around. Liquid petroleum, priority 9. Enable auto spill, enable auto drop. Good, they are going to do it. I wonder if I should redo the liquid locks here. Into jump locks. Into the vacuum jump lock. And what is going on here? This is fine. Here's the vacuum jump lock I'm talking about. This is very nice. And this is what we should be doing. Good. Power is going to be a problem as well. So how come they have 66% stress? What are they doing that is so stressful? I wonder. Morning, holding breath, hungry. Oxygen is low. Well, in the upper parts of the base, the oxygen is a bit low. But otherwise, we're pretty good. Should we not have a continuous oxygen flow coming in? We do. Relatively continuous. With 6 duplicants, though. And here we're pumping oxygen now. Intermittently. It's fine, this pump can still pump. Is alright. Can we dig everything out here now? Maybe. Still have this farm going. I wonder if we should just cancel this farm here. So what is the temperature of the salt water? 20 degrees. But what is the temperature of salt water in here? 19 degrees. So I don't think it will get any cooler. Where's the overflow going, by the way? Nowhere. We're gonna get stuck here. But that's fine. The pump is not going to pump. Is alright. We could automate this pump. Because right now we're burning a little bit of power. So if this thing is too much, then the pump is gonna pump. How about that? Automation. Automation wire. Let's put down the switch to here so I can have the NOT gate up there. Deconstruct. Good. And then the wiring, of course. Connect that up, connect this up. Here's going to be a NOT gate. And then we'll configure this to pump liquids out if we're not full. I don't know. If we're too full, we're gonna pump the liquids out. Does this make any sense? I don't think so. Let's build it up nonetheless. And again, I can see the dog. How about that? Here's the dog. Have a sip of tea. Good. And if we build something, it's gonna be priority 7. And if we deconstruct something, it's probably gonna be a building, I think. What about the NOT gate here? From lead. Let's build it in. So, since the green signal is less than until it is full. So we're gonna send a red signal. We're not gonna pump anything when this is full. Does this make any sense? Because the pump is filling it up. I don't think this makes any sense. So if this is not full, I want the pump to pump. Not gauge, deconstruct. So this is now the fringe case where we don't need a NOT gate for the reservoir. So we're gonna fill the reservoir up to 76%, and then it can empty out. Good. Then it can empty out. Yes, and water will definitely accumulate. Automation 1. And this is then an OR gate. Good. So we're not 76% yet. This is now sending a red signal. No. Oh, until it is 100% full? Really? Is a red signal when it is 100% full. Since the green signal until it is 100% full. Good. Until it's 80% full. We're gonna send a green signal. But the reservoir is just there, so we have a continuous flow. It's all good. Is all good. Now back to the stressful colony. Blasenboy is stressed out. So get space. Here we got a little bit of a thing going. Let's not forget our rover. Don't tell me it's broken again. Where is it? I don't see where the rover is. Here, shut down. Damn it. We have to send another rover. How about we send Blasenboy up into space again? Unreachable storage? What the hell? And still unreachable storage? How the heck is this unreachable? I don't get it. Let's have it below the Spacefarer module. And then we can stand on top of the Spacefarer module and store in there. Good. Yeah, this looks even better than before. Fantastic. We're gonna bring the little bit of steel that we have. And get another rover in. Oh, this again? Did water go in there? Why is this breaking? I have no idea. I have no idea why this keeps breaking. So it was it was breaking when there were different liquids in here. But that is not the case currently. This pool of water is very hot. It's bursting the pipes. I don't know, does it take too long for the metal refinery to work so we flush out the coolant? Too slow, I think that's it. I think that's actually it. We would have to cool down the whole thing, maybe? I don't know. Oh, stop it. Stop it. What is this liquid pipe? Disable all repair. Deconstruct. Oh man, this is making a mess now. Ugh. This is interfering with my farm. Small wonder we got stress problems in this colony. That is actually here now a big problem. I don't want these plants to get wrecked. Priority sweep. And this... no. Nope. We just started out. Let's not have these things happening. Terrible. Yep. It really sucks having a steel production out there where it's not a safe environment. It is a bit rough. Let's load up the game again. Oh no, Teogriver lives. Damn it. Damn it. I have to do something for the stress again. Oh, and I have to redo that also. Good, let's find out what's going on. Oh no, Teogriver is still dead. Good. Waiting coolant to deconstruct right now. Right now. And it would help making this a clean environment. Just pollution, nothing else. How do we achieve that real quick? Good question. Can we mop here? We can. Fantastic. Let's mop it up. Was there anything else? This has been mopped up. Ready for the petroleum generators. And steam's getting pumped out. We can do a liquid lock here. Now we have to sweep by type, which I don't have installed. But no problem. Just gonna click it. And also... what about my rust and salt? Shipping out is over here, 20 tons and 0. Nobody did it. Nobody did it. It's too low of a priority. Alright, but the rust is done. Good. Deconstruct this marble tile. It serves no purpose. Copy the settings here on the rust front. Remove it and get everything out. Good. So rust later, because we want to ship it out first. Rust, rust, and salt, salt. Yep, this is going to take a good while. What about the ice sitting outside? Let's move it. Ice. Move to over here. Priority 9. Somebody's doing it? Yes. Good. Any liquefiable here needs to get moved. Move to here. There is snow. Good. Let's get rid of it all here as well. Alright. We can mop up the liquids. So they get out of there. Yes, yes, yes. We still have meltage going on. We don't need these liquid blocks anymore. Let's mop them up. Right now. They only give us the wet feet. The soggy feet debuff. And that is horrible. Now, the jump lock. Will that even work? No. It will not work over here. Should I set this down one tile or... Yep. Oh man, I cannot. Because I need this height. That means... I have to move these over one tile. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. And then the jump block is gonna go from here to there. Right. Mop up the liquids. This here can exchange heat now. Is all good. How much petroleum is in here? 90 key. What if we were to start the flow already? What is the temperature? -8 degrees. That's fair. That is fair. Good. This thing needs power. Could externally power it before we have the power distribution in. We probably have to because we don't have enough steel for 2 batteries, except we do. Move these over one. Also, let's dig through here. Good, so we're gonna have another ladder. This area is clean. Which means plastic ladders is good. And when I say clean, I mean part of the base. And everybody knows my base is very clean. There is barely any gunk or different types of fluids or gassing off or different types of gases. Is extremely clean here everywhere. So that is why I say environment needs to be clean. This all cannot be reached. Let's do plastic ladders. Just in order to be able to reach everything. Deconstruct these buildings here. Build something priority 7. Good. And a 9 there. And a 9 here. Good, we're gonna deconstruct those. Are we ever gonna come inside here? Only for repairs. Salt, let's sweep it up, is gonna end up where it needs to go. Good. Should we do the liquid locks already? I think yes. Right, we need a bunch of hauling points. So the lowest one is going to be crude oil, of course, because it has the highest density. Liquid crude oil. Enable drop, enable spill, enable priority 9, copy settings. Bam. Actually do it everywhere. Here, gonna say disable auto drop and naphtha. Good. There we're gonna say disable auto drop and petroleum. Copy settings. Good. But what about the middle part? I wonder if it will break when I put in helper tiles to make this a clean environment. I don't think so. But we are going to find out. Now, these petroleum generators are going to go one left, so I can have another tile here for the duplicants to jump over. Right, 98% stress. Soup Blasenvoy. Follow cam. Stress is going up 10% per cycle. Morning 20%. Morning 20%. Schedule? Sorry. Late night and constructor for Ika is good now. They can go back on a regular schedule. But Blazenvoy, we should send into space. What is their stress reaction? Let's find out. It says in bio here. Ugly Crier, that's fine. That is fine. Let's not send them out into space. Cannot, even if we wanted to. There is not enough fuel. Actually, hold on. How come there's so much fuel in there? Huh. I guess the system must have somehow worked. Right. What else is there? Do we have enough petroleum to do locks? Yes, we do. That is good news. Building up everything here. Should we pour this out? Should we... I think we should. So this is one key. Will one key work? Let's find out. This is ready to go. Fantastic. See if one key works. Oh, we don't have power for the pump. Yeah. Good. These move one over. Do we squish everything in? What about an aqua tuna? We are going to need an aqua tuna. But... we do it in the middle. This is here. There's a space for liquid. Here's aqua tuna and... battery, space, battery. Oh dear. It is at the very end, which is not good. I think I'd rather have the aqua tuna at the very end. Fat Cat says, auction not included for anyone except dogs. Yes. Indeed. We had another duplicate die here, but they had enough oxygen. So it was included for them as well. Except the food was not included for them. They starved because they were vomiting all the time. And that is a valuable life lesson. If you vomit, you cannot eat at the same time. It's good to know. It's good to know. But in real life, you can eat afterwards and before. And here the duplicates just did not have enough time. They just did not have enough time. It's rough, but that's what happened. Where is my batteries? We're gonna squish this together. Gonna squish this right next to each other. Power. Smart battery, steel. Here, there. Power shut-offs, iron is good enough. Do have a little bit of wolframite, which is good. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna do the normal shut-offs, of course. Conductive wire, this is 2000, we need a heavy watt conductive wire. We're gonna use the beautiful one. Right? Or should we use the not beautiful one? Heavy watt wire. This is ore and this is iron. We have so much iron. Let's do the beautiful one, why not? Good, connect this up. Connect that up. And up here the power is going out. Wait. This is going in. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? This is completely not what I want to do. I need a big power transformer somewhere inside this build. And I don't have room. Ooh. I don't have room for an aqua tuna? How about up here? That is insane. That is insane. Could work, but it could not work. What if I squish power distribution even more? Do I then have room for a power transformer and an aqua tuna? Oh man. Good. So we need a power transformer. Definitely. I want power distribution here. Maybe we could just do it outside of the build. That is easily feasible. On the other hand, I want it inside. I don't want to waste the heat energy a power distribution generates. I do this a lot. No need to do it here again. Alright. Power transformer. Power transformer big time is under power, is large. Iron, overheat temperature plus 50. Will that be sufficient? Don't know, let's do steel. Rotate. Put it in, then we do the pretty wire. Like so. Let's not waste any materials. Good, and then we're gonna connect this up there. Battery, aqua tuna. That can work. That can work. Because we have to cool... No, we don't even have to cool down anything. This here will cool down my steam turbine. Probably. If not, we're gonna have a problem. If not, we're gonna have to build an aqua tuna here. And have the control of the aqua tuna somewhere else. Can I do a normal battery system here? Because I don't want this. I don't want this squish up. Don't want this squish up. So if I do need... Wait, hold on. I did not move them, did I? Did not move them over. So I cannot even have that. Oh. Cannot have anything I want. Deconstruct? Gonna build this one over. Because I do need my thingy here. What happened there? Can we sweep that up real quick? Put that there. Hauling point. Copy settings. Some naphtha got deleted. Or crude oil rather. Crude oil? Or did it freeze? Don't tell me it freezes. Crude oil minus 15 freezes at minus 4. Did not freeze. Good. Crude oil. Enable auto drop. Yeah, we had a little bit of problem with gases here. And the crude oil didn't do anything. None in here. None in there. Do we have errands? It's very low priority, but they're gonna do it. Yep. It's gonna get deconstructed. Power transformer. Where is it? Here. Rotate. Put it in, have a word conductive. Connect it up. Good. And then into distribution. And then I can have my batteries here, but no aqua tuna. Have my batteries here, no aqua tuna, but where is the transformer? Another transformer. Can we put it in here somewhere? No. Nope. Well, the deletion of the heat will be at the lowest temperatures ever. So it will not generate extra power, but I want it though. If you move this over 2 spaces, I have to squish my power distribution. I don't want to do it. I don't want the luxury. Can we set something down? No, but we can get another here. Maybe. Deconstruct. Good. Power batteries from steel 1, 2. Here's gonna be something which fits. Good. Let's get these going. Fantastic. Where's the power shutoffs? Here they are. Bam, 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 and bam. Hold on. Can move this over to here. All right. Oof. This is still improvised. This is still improvised. Power is coming in from below, like so. Power distribution, and this is also where an aquatuner could be, but no. And what the heck is this all? So the power transformer taking the power from the steam turbine is here. We have to consider that when we do power distribution. That means we're going into it's gonna be a bit different. Here and there. Bridge over. No, it's all not a good idea. Even this here will be problematic. Good, let's pretend that this might work. We're coming in from here with a little wire. So we're going out. This will not work. This just will not work. The whole thing will not work. Deconstruct buildings. It might work, but it's too convoluted. Cancel this all. We are going to move the non-problematic thingies over to the left side, where we don't need room. And that is then the petroleum generators. Good. The problematic thingies, which are... Hold on, what the heck is this? I poured out the petroleum too early? By the way, this ice has to move over. So what happens if I pour out naphtha now? Will it sort itself out? Or will it spill over here where we're gonna have a problem? Let's do a helper towel. I don't like problems. Priority 9. Priority 9. Good. And these helper towels actually could be real towels, right? Yep. Actually, they cannot be that. Arg. And they cannot be that. They need to be helper towels. Oh, man. Good, let's put them in. Temporarily. Because we had the pour out enabled here for some reason. Damn it. Good. Here's a tile. That means problematic power distribution comes here first. And let's do the pour out. Yep, that's what I thought. Mop that up. Oh, in here it worked. Deconstruct that. Good. On top of here, a little bit of naphtha. On top of there, a little bit of petroleum. 0.1 liquid naphtha. Enable auto drop. Enable spill, enable burning 9 copy settings. Petroleum, disable auto drop. Good. Now, can I get power distribution because I want this pump to pump? Takes forever. Power. Smart battery. Yes. Here and here. We're not gonna squish them together. It's fine. Then the large power transformer. Here is good. And the petroleum generators. Here and there. That doesn't work. How come I don't have room all of a sudden? That really sucks. All of a sudden I don't have room. This worked before. Weird. It's alright, we're gonna build them up. Good. And we're gonna do our old style of power distribution. Or are we? Good. Conductive wire, we're going in. Here. And we're going into another one. Out. And then doing the same over here. Or are we? I think this I definitely want. Right. Then we need a secondary one and a third one. How about here and there? And a fourth one for out. Can we do it here? Maybe. Right. Where's the naphtha? It is there. Good. Petroleum, enable a drop. Someone is doing it. Maybe. There's crude oil here. To bring it somewhere. This is what we're gonna do the habitats as well. Power comes in from below. Into here and into there. Good. Or here, rather. Not sure, and this is out and out. Could be. Can we connect this up to both? I'm not sure if this works, but it should. And this is then the power distribution. It's gonna get distributed out, and it's gonna get distributed in. I have no idea. I have no idea. This connects up to there. Going in here and here, and this is wrong. This is wrong. Aw, man. I think I had a system working where we had them together like that. But that employed bridges. And I'm probably gonna have to use bridges. Good, so let's do something. We're gonna have them as far apart from each other as possible. Maybe even out? No. Maybe. Good. Oh man, oh man. So we're coming in here. And there. Let's try it. Should this not be like that and like that? It's a bit complicated. Oh man, I hate when I don't have enough room to build. And I always get myself into that situation. Unbelievable. Good. We're going here. And this is the in and the out. This is really... This is not right, isn't it? You need to connect up to 2 thingies. And this needs to connect up to 2 thingies as well. We're going out. And we're going in. In, out, in, out. This is not it. I think it might be. I think this might be it. Good. We have an in and out for this battery, and we have an in and out for that battery. Sure. Man, this sucks. Can we make it prettier? Shut off. Here. Connect it up. Connect it up. Deconstruct. Good. Now it's somewhat prettier. Yeah. But not by much. Ah. Wait, if this was here, would that work? No. Right, that's why I deconstruct. If you give me the menu game. Deconstruct. Oh, the dog is somewhere else. Good. Here we go. Then heavy watt conductive. Right. Power distribution. So we have dedicated power. What else do we need here? Let's bring it in. Good. Right, do we need any other things? Also, we can pour this out, right? Good. As soon as this is power... What the heck was this? Just vanished here? But it's still there. Automation. Let's start with an OR gate. Good, rotate. Coming in from below. And then a NOT gate. Which shutoffs do I need to control? Oh man. Let's do the other one first. And configure the battery as well. Smart battery. Automation. Good, we're gonna say this thing is my in. And where is the in from the other thing? Possibly that one. Good. So take an in. Why do I have to do this again? I had a good system going. Oh man, good. So we're taking in the power here when we need the power. We're not letting it out. So this is wrong. We're taking in the power. And we're letting out the power. So this needs to connect to there instead. This needs to connect to there. Sure. Good, we're taking in the power and we're letting out the power there. And then we're not taking in the power from here. Is that even connected up? Yes, it is. And instead we're letting out the power there. So the NOT gate is going to connect to these two. Should not be a big deal. Where's the NOT gate? Good. More cord. The delayed signal though. And then it's gonna delay again. I don't like that much. So this is how it's gonna look instead. Automation. NOT gate. Rotate. Here we go. Automation. So we can set these down as well. If we want to, and we do. Power shut off. Good. Automation wire. Connect it up. This conductive wire now can go like that. This is hard to build up. Do I want that? I mean, there might be an aquatuner here, so let's move it over there. Let's move it to the wall. Why not? Good. This power shut off needs to go. Deconstruct. Fantastic. And then we have that system going. Do we have power already? No. Good. Priority wise, everything is 7. Construction a 9 on that. Or first. Good. This is done. This tile needs to be deconstructed. Instead, we want another mesh tile. Good. Here and there. We can push the gunk. Let's do that. And clean the area up, maybe. Stopping wet, 56 stress is all good. Let's get rid of the things. The oil or the petroleum, we have no storage available. Right. Now we need to find out how to make this here a vacuum. Can we employ helper tiles or not? Without breaking the jump lock. Don't know. Let's have a sip of tea. It is cold. Yucky lungs, sure. Is all alright. What's my research doing, by the way? We need radiation and data banks. Is all good? Cleaning up the area here. What about my rust transportation out? This is going well. We have nothing here, nothing there, nothing there. This gets filled up, good. Bringing rust, we have so much rust. Should focus on salt. To make some iron ore over here. How's the situation looking? Is alright. This thing is pretty much full. Pipe blocked, what do you mean? No, it's all good. It's good. We have intermittent pumpage here. This is going to fill up soon. But what is the temperature? 18 degrees. Good, 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 good. Should we run this full power now since we have 18 degrees? Yeah, 18 degrees is fine. Let's run full power and produce some salt water. Good. And these duplicants can go work there. Who is idle? Agent Chef 1 is idle for some reason. Why didn't you go running? Don't know. There's no oxygen here. Ugh. You should dig out things and put some windows in or something. Might be good for the duplicants. Why not? Why not? Stick this all out. Put some windows in here. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. And when I say windows, I mean mesh tiles, of course. Good, we could do airflow, but let's not. Right, is this still a room? Yes. Good, good. There's something to do. But isn't there something else I wanted to do here? Forgot about. Oh, I wanted to look at the duplicants. Agent Chef 1 Connor Jelly Bob Association Remember Punk W444 and here. Basilmore, Oki Crinkle, Dude Goatsland, Fat Cat Late Night for Ika 57 and Red Nerdy. Yes, we're missing Flip Doos. Where are they? Agent Chef 1 or Constructor Artist Connor Artist Chef 1? Agent Chef 1. You are Agent Chef Flip Doos, really. They chimed in last time. And I'm not forgetting my viewers. Here we go. The double O and the double S. There we go. This needs to be built up real quick. So we can dig more here and have airflow. It's not much airflow, but it seems to be sufficient all around. This is not going because we have auction now. The heck is this? We have steam here for no reason. Yeah, we pushed down too much. We pushed down too much. Get the carbon dioxide in again. Good. Connect it up. Cut it here. Bring some carbon dioxide over again. Sixes are hungry now. Good, 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 good. Temperature wise, we have a little bit of a barrier here. And that is intended. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, gas wise. Got all kinds of gases here. It's fine. Good. Is there oxygen coming from here? Chlorine is there coming from here. Is all good. Now back to the project. Everything is getting built up. Good. That thing needs to actually be done first, so that don't have the sopping wet or the soggy feet. Here as well. And then that one to push out the gunk can be done later. Important is this all. Priority 7 on the fatty wires, because we need power here first. Automation wire sticking out. Let's deconstruct. Good, we don't need to bring this. Cancel sweeping. Put oxygen, carbon dioxide. And it's time for the test. Maybe. Yucky lungs, cough and hungry, but not sopping wet. Oh yeah, this needs to be done. I want the guys here to run as soon as possible. Good. This is for too much of anything. Right, conductive wire. So if we do 2 mesh tiles here, we can build in another building there. Duplicates cannot reach it currently. But what if there was yet another ladder there? Well, would that work? Let's have a prestige ladder, or... Oh man, we're running out of iron ore again. Yeah, we need to bring the salt. Let's have a prestige ladder here. And see if duplicates can then move. It's kind of interesting. Good. The last wire. Conductive wire under construction. Current errand. Fat Cat is going to do it. 60% stress. All good. Get inside there. Good. Power, no power. Automation wire. Awaiting delivery. Errands. We're doing it. 4 acre. Good. Power-wise. Why is this not getting powered up? Everything is on now. Enabled by automation grid. Is there a mistake? Oh yeah. There's a mistake. This is green. That means these are green. And this is red. Good. So how come there's no power coming? Oh, because we're not connected up. Let's connect them up. All the way. Even using a bridge. Let's use the bridge here instead. Conductive wire bridge. I want my power spine to be continuous, so I can recognize at a glance what is going on. Good. Priority 9 on power. Fantastic. Did we not power things here? Oh yeah, just the pump is alright. Good. Still no power available. Yeah, we're waiting on this here. Right. What else is going on? This should run full power now. Yep, we're running continuously. Which is good. Damage overheat. Hold on. Oh, conveyor loader there. This is from copper. Damage overheating. No. It's all good. Is all good. Do we have now carbon dioxide coming in? Not really, and this is not really doing anything either. Let's cut it. Carbon dioxide is coming in now. Good. Took quite a while, but we have the carbon dioxide from Havana. No, it's Vegetoni. From Vegetoni. And that carbon dioxide is coming from here. Intermittently. We have a petroleum generator fueled by ethanol and an ethanol distillery. So that is where carbon dioxide is coming from. 40 degrees is alright. Now, steel production. Is this area clean? Kind of is. Let's put it in the metal refinery again. Refinement. Metal refinery. Granite is alright. Gonna produce some more steel. How much steel do we have? 460 key. It's not much. Duplicate navigation. I want to know if we can build an aquatuner here. We can. Duplicates can jump here and then go upwards, and then we can build anything we want over here. Good. It's not going to be an aquatuner though. It's just the extra energy that the steam turbine here generates. It's not going to be much. And it's going to be very late until that actually happens. And we have to turn it off when the temperature is below a certain amount as well. So it could be a case of active cooling again. What the hell happened here? Is all good, we just don't have power. Good. They don't want to build this. Awaiting delivery iron ore. Errands. Current errand. Good. They're doing it. Fantastic. So, extra energy from that thing. Yes. Thermal aquatuna where? We could continue on building upwards here. And build in a thermal aquatuna here somewhere. Or we could build in a thermal aquatuna down here where it belongs. And the extra power from the steam turbine is then not bringing heat into the chamber. The heat energy is lost, and the cool energy from this guys here will be lost as well. So we have a full run of petroleum here now, which is too much, because we still want to configure this. So is one key only. Good. Is one key. Petroleum is not going to drop out. We have a little bit of a NOT gate here for that automatic filter. Let's see how this behaves. It behaves slow is how it behaves. Don't like it. Let's double the amount. 2 key. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. And then we can release the water and have the geyser be functional. What is the temperature of petroleum? 7 degrees. That's fine. Good. We're coming in now at 2 key and 6.8 degrees. Well, roughly 7 degrees. Are we stable? Stable on the left side now. Stable on the left side. Come on. 2,400, let's go. I want to be stable on both sides. I could... let's see. Let's already have the guys here operational. Stable on the left side, but on the right side we still have a little bit of a twitching going on. Is this now a 2-4? No, it's still current errand for some duplicate. Ah, and we broke because we're not stable. We're stable on the right side now. And what are we doing with the water? I think this needs to be clean, right? Oh no, the autosave. Errands. Current errand and we're done. 2,400. We're not doing anything here. Oof. Let's mop that up. Can we get the water out? Good question. Let's mop it here. And hope we can get the water out. Stable on the right side no longer. Good, good, good. Let's make the environment clean. And then put in the water again. 0.1 liquid water, my favorite. Where is it? In the list this time. Yeah, we're spilling over pretty nice settings here. Good. Are we clean? Got something here. Let's mop that up real quick. Good. So 2,400 is not great pine. Let's do 3 kilos. Good. Mopping it up. Is clean again. This petroleum gonna empty out. Good. So power distribution we have. Aquatuna can come in here, but we don't have the steel yet. Let's go back to the steel production. Good. And it's again not clean? Man, that really sucks. That really sucks. You have the filter here, which is terrible. We're gonna make this somehow clean. How the hell is there water coming here in here all the time? We can extend this cooling loop into the refinery. Overflow goes out. Yes. Obsidian pipes? No. Granite is good enough. Gonna put that in. We're gonna deconstruct all this garbage here, including the liquid pump. And that can give me power distribution here as well. Room for power distribution. In theory. Good. The outage is still alright. No problem. We might have to run more water. Good. Overflow goes back into the loop like so. Fantastic. It's all getting deconstructed. We have a lit workspace. Soggy feet again from where? Liquid? This all is by design. Here we're not coming. If we're going this way, is all good. Is all good. I want to vacuum here. Right. So this is still not the good amount. How about 5 key now? Maybe then we have a continuous. Or it might be the gas now that is a problem. Let's sort itself out by having it run full steam. And then we can configure it. Because the gases mess up the area a bit. But the gases are gonna go away once we have everything here. Once it gets bullied. This is just 8G. It's gonna get bullied. Just need a bit more power here on the pressure front. Good. What are we taking in here? Oh, we're not taking in any. Why? Because they're not dripping down? Or is it just because it's not enough? I think it just might not be enough. Contents none. Errands none. What? Don't we have a pitcher pump for water? I think we're lacking a pitcher pump for water, but here is one. 6 tons available. Is this unreachable again? Yep, it is. Let's have a prestige ladder. Right there. Do it right now. So it doesn't matter how we configure this. It is under a key, which makes it stable on the right side for the moment. But it's gonna break again, probably. This is flowing down. Yeah, we need more. More petroleum. And is it heating up as well? Man, oh man. Here's some petroleum. Let's move it to... Move it to here. Good. Could even do more petroleum from our... But that is hot. Let's just experiment a little bit more. Good. Errands. Current errand. Fantastic. Someone's gonna do it. Oh, they're far away. Alright, is there no closer water? Can mop up that water. It's really not much. Let's make sure to sweep up everything. Like this sandstone, for example. I hope you cannot hear my phone. I forgot to turn it off. But hold on, let me get that real quick. Just turn it off. It's probably not important again. Yes. Sorry about that. Phone is on mute. But I have to have it here. Maybe something going on with the dog. The dog's mom. But I don't think so. It's gonna be fine. Oh, the dog just waited here. Nice. Good. So we got petroleum here. Let's empty it out. Freezing point. It's 8 degrees. Good. Do we have water here now? We do. Let's produce a little bit of extra petroleum. And that did not work. We need way more petroleum to kickstart this. We need way more. I don't know what to configure this valve. And now it's stuck because it broke. But here it could be working. Currently. Set the valve to 0. We have to configure this with way more petroleum than we have here. Good. Overlay, liquid, mop up. Oh, we cannot mop up here. Mop up here, mop up there, mop up there. Alright. There's water here on top. Should not be as well. Good, let's get it going. Right, this is all still functional. Petroleum can be emptied out. Oh, we cannot go here. Oh, we have to intermittently deconstruct, reconstruct. That sucketh. Good, but what about here? Should we put in an aquatuner already? Yes. This will not be enough cooling power. Good. Aquatuner in. Reservoir in. Steam turbine on top. Good. What is my steel production doing? No fabrication queued. Oh yeah, we were renovating here. Let's do that real quick. Connect that in. Connect that out. Cut here. Deconstruct this radiant liquid pipe. Good. Very nice. Do we have new coolant coming? What is the timer sensor telling me? 6 every 10 seconds. So 10 every 10 seconds. And start now. Good. That is great. That we don't need any longer. This we're gonna deconstruct as well. Deconstruct all. Automation. Deconstruct automation. Deconstruct the NOT gate. Good. Back to default. Right. And that should be good enough. Let's produce some steel. How much steel do we have? Still 460 key. I feel like Diva, tired. Go take a nap, fat cat. Just listen to the nice music here in the background. And to my soothing voice. Maybe. And then you're gonna have a nice nap there going on. And remember what Louis C.K. said. A nap is always successful. It's never bad. Now, what is this? Food has decayed? Doesn't matter. Good, we mop this up. Petroleum we can empty out everywhere. And we can also have the mesh towel up and running again here. And we can bring the priming water. Again, water hauling point. I could fall asleep to it. Yes, do it. Is fine. Oh, what is this liquid water? Where is it? Here. Neighbor drop, neighbor spill, neighbor bar party 9 settings. Good, we're ready to go, but we need way more petroleum to prime this. And we're going to collect it here in the liquid reservoir. Good. How much petroleum do we have? Don't need that much. It's very hot as well, but doesn't matter. We're going to have active cooling there anyhow. Pitcher pump. Status empty. But there's petroleum here. It's just a few grams. Let's run more petroleum then. Good. Why is this not powered up? Because we have a double switch here. How much oil is this? 10 key per pop. So this should be a lot of petroleum now. This should be definitely enough petroleum to get it going. And it's gonna be very hot, which sucketh. Really sucketh. It's gonna get emptied out to here into the thing. Good. Temperature wise, 9 degrees. Yup. Let's be ready for everything. Good, we have power. A liquid intake, sure. Gonna do that later. He's going to be the aqua tuner. Power transformer. I wish I could build it up somewhere. But the neutronium here doesn't leave me any room. I could go upwards more. Could go upwards here. Oof. Could build it in there. This is the closest. This is the closest I can build it. It's gonna be a lot of wiring. But the heat energy will not be lost. And that's important to me, right? So where's the transformer gonna go? Here. Plummet powered. Steam turbine. Gonna do the steam turbine right next to the reservoir. And here is the loop. Yeah, that makes sense. Water is coming out here. Good. Let's put it in here centrally. Right. Liquid reservoir. Good. Put it in there. It can only go one direction. Now, do we have more steel? 460 steel. 760 is still not enough. Waiting for materials. Awaiting coolant again. Let's run this. Run this a bit longer than normally. Good. So if we're producing steel, then 10 seconds is definitely not enough. Let's just run this now. Good. Wish I could do some recirculation. Good, we're going out at 86 degrees. There's no way we're gonna recirculate. There's no way. Good, coolant is coming again. 9 degrees. But if we sit there and await coolant, that's not good. Because some of this is hot and it's getting hotter. It's gonna mess with the contents of this exit pipe here. But it's running continuously, so we're good. What about here? This is closed up. Because automation says the vent should be closed. Good, this is sending a green signal when we're below a certain amount. It's alright, it's just gonna get ejected. It's fine. Good, who's idle? Punk W444 on the other colony. The Pioneer's idle, but very happy. Good. Meanwhile, we're producing the liquids. Very nice. We almost have an overflow. Is all good. What temperature is this? Salt water. 16.8 degrees. Nice. With the temperature overlay, this is definitely a source for cool. Very good. Meanwhile, we have carbon dioxide here again. Thank goodness. And we're deleting everything that comes too close. Now, this steam is going lower and lower in temperature. We're gonna have to find a solution for here. And we're running out of time. But no, it's gonna be great. Now, plumbing power transformer, also from steel. This is gonna go here. Why do I have the power all the way up? Because of that. This needs to go into the spine. This is extremely convoluted. Extremely convoluted. Oof. Not sure I want to do this really. But we're going in. And we're gonna redo this wire here as well. Deconstruct. Good. Rotate. Good. Now we're waiting on steel. Can make this area clean. And this is just a few grams. But let's test this out now. What's the material? Igneous rock? Sure. Gonna see what happens. Save the game. Gonna build a tile here. And hopefully the liquid lock will not break. Resume. Good. I don't think it will. Better safe than sorry. Somebody's building it. Good. They built the top tile first. No, I have to reload for no reason. The priority system does not work here. Priority system just doesn't work. Unfortunately. The problem is that a duplicant gets the errand first, and then a quicker duplicant gets the other errand next. And because they're quicker, they're gonna do it despite the other thing being the top priority. Alright, let's load up the game. It is coming up any second now. Any second. Hopefully. Come on. Here we are. Let's do it. Good. This is looking great. Coming in here. Wire bridge. And another wire bridge. And then a spine runs there. Convoluted as all hell. And we cannot, actually. Because he's going to be an aquatuna. I don't like any of this at all. I have to bring the power somehow into the spine. Let's bring it here. Simple. It sucks because we're losing heat energy, but it can't be helped. Don't need that steel then. It only has advantages. Good, this tile here is next. And then we're gonna have a vacuum here for the jump block. And that is good. We have to build up everything here first. How's my steel production? 760. Good. Why is the steel down there? Is that alright? Cooling loop is coming in permanently. Very nice. Critters have to eat. Good. What about the pips? Pips are not here, but they came back into the numbers. Good. So we have 7 of 7 pips here now, and the overflow hopefully then goes here. We have a critter drop off for the priority 7 only. Let's make it 8. And here we're going to auto wrangle the surplus. It's going to go there, and the pips can go on and go planting. Minus 11 degrees, minus 10 degrees, minus 12 degrees. This is a jump block. It is. Fantastic. Good. So since we're down to temperature here, and everything is insulated, might be a good idea to stop these wheeze wards from doing more than necessary. Uproot. 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 We can put them up here again, where they can actually help with the mutated ones. Which are not a great mutation. They're wildish. I don't think it does even anything. It probably doesn't even do anything. Since we're wild planting anyhow. It's probably counterproductive. Because they have a life cycle of 324 cycles. It's horrible. Copy the settings here. But here we need a little bit of coolant anyhow. To keep our coolant cool. We have a lot of leakage into this room as well. But duplicates are coming here for some reason. And we're building up things, so we were introducing heat. But that should all stop. Maybe the plants are producing heat. Who knows? They're going to drop the seedweed grain, 18 pieces of it. And seedweed grain will have a default temperature, right? Temperature minus 9 degrees. But when it comes out, it's going to have a temperature of, I don't know. Maybe something higher, I don't know. But I see this chamber dropping down to extreme temperatures with the wheeze wards. In cycle 5 million. I don't know. They're very high up the numbers there. Not 5 million, but this is a key of petroleum. Let's empty it out. Good. Are we bringing petroleum now? Did we bring petroleum into the reservoir? Storing 0. Where the hell did the petroleum go? Did we not pump? Was this before the save? What happened? What happened? Let's try this again. This time we're gonna follow up. Right. This is the petroleum. Is it dropping out immediately because I have this going on? Man, oh man. Let's get some more. Good. We're gonna get about 200 key. This should be about 200 kilograms of petroleum. It's oil right now, but it's gonna boil. And then that pump is gonna pump that hot stuff. Here we have a temperature of 200 degrees, unfortunately. This should be a counterflow. Let's see how the counterflow does. Here we're coming in. Good, so we should cool down this petroleum here. And we do, which is nice. And next thing, we should cool down that petroleum here. Which we barely do, but a little bit. Stopping down, if this runs continuously, it is going to be a counterflow. Default priorities and default deconstruction. Good. Now, the 1 key of petroleum is going up to temperature here, 430 degrees. This is sedimentary rock pipes, which are very good at holding temperature. Liquids inside are cooling down a little bit, but not too much. Here we got the petroleum coming out. And here's the counterflow. It should end up with a nice temperature here. Petroleum 36 degrees is going up, of course. But that's fine. So a little bit of petroleum is already being shipped out. 170 degrees. It's cooling down in the pipes. Is good. And that's all of it? Doesn't seem like it's that much. Maybe you should do even more. What's going on now? 600 G. The temperatures. Very hot. I don't even mind making hot petroleum. Just want to make petroleum. Good, let's run this some more. Good, 3 key per second. Petroleum is what we're generating here. From that oil. Power is still good here. But is a problem if I run everything, for example, the glass forge and the metal refinery continuously. What are the temperatures inside? All nominal. It's very cool polluted water that we're running through. So that is fine. And the priority lies here on the top pipe. Which is very good for the plants. So they don't get stifled because of cold. It's very nice. Do we have petroleum coming in now? It's coming in here. It's taking a long while. Good. Let's stop the madness here. We have a little bit of a backup. Because this is a 10 key pipe and we're only doing 3 key per second. Good. What about here now? 1.5 kilograms. Pumping here per second. For some reason it's not 3. Don't know. Some of it getting lost? I do not know. But it is alright. Now, do we have more petroleum in? We have more petroleum incoming. Good. And we're collecting it. Hold on, do we have a flow again? No, no, no. This will collect up here. Oh, it drops down to 20 degrees. This is alright. Good, let's collect up all the petroleum. And then we're gonna see if we can run this guys here stable. Gas-wise, still have the screw up here. But these different types of gases are gonna get displaced if we run this. Now who is idle? Punk W444. Still don't have anything to do here, and that is a problem. Because this colony is not very sustainable. Sure, we got unlimited water and temperature now. 60 degrees, 70 degrees. Should spill this water somewhere else. How about we spill it around? It's gonna help to go in here intermittently, so we cool down the surrounding areas. And not just this. Then we can work on that area. And speaking of working on that area, why don't we deconstruct everything here around? Then the duplicants has something to do. Don't need this anymore. Deconstruct all the buildings. Deconstruct that. Where are we going to build the ladder system? Should build the ladder system below, right? Yes, we can have a 7 tiles difference in ladders. Anyhow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5. Sure, let's go here. Because this can be continuous. Good. Did not want to collect the oil. Also, I have an idea what could have happened here. So if I dig up to here, there's 1300 degrees Celsius, and I introduce a liquid that is very cold, or much colder than the 1300, this abyssite might flake out into tungsten, and that piece of tungsten then might have caused the steam. That might have been the issue that I had before here. But alright. What else? Do we do a 7 tiles gap again? 3 and 3, 6, 7. No, we're gonna go here. This is good enough. This is actually perfect. Sandstone lattice, yeah, that's very nice. Good, do it all. Are we trapped? Could be we're trapped. Here. But it's fine, we're not trapped anymore. Good, build that all up. And then we're gonna dig out more. For example, here. And there. Is this temperature? Yeah, this temperature is not good. Might get scalded. Let's dig out more. Dig out more here as well. An intermittent priority of 9 on the ladders. Don't want to get stuck here. Good. Over here we should actually do the same thing. Oops. Good. Right, they have something to do. Perfect. Now, deconstruct here. Right now, and then we're gonna deconstruct that. Gonna learn from our mistakes. Somebody's coming. We're gonna put it in the order, but not before. Somebody's coming. Good. Deconstruct this then next. Good. And there we have our jump lock. Just fantastic. We're gonna sweep up the gunk as well. Good. The naphtha we're gonna leave here. Here's more we can sweep up. Is there ice? But there is ice as well. Sandstone sweep. Rust sweep. Snow rust sweep. Rust is sweep. Salt sweep. Sandstone sweep. Good, good. Sandstone sweep and sandstone sweep, and just one more and then we're good to go. Alright. Now how much do we have? We have 400 key from our boiler. That is crazy. At 100 degrees Celsius as well. Oh man, oh man. That is hot stuff. Good. Experiment again? No. Let's just try and prime this. Let's go. Somebody doing it? Pretty nice. I should power this. Yeah, deconstruct. Let's deconstruct this. I want this powered an instant so I can do whatever I want. Good, and the way to set this up is look at meter valve. My new favorite building. Good. Put it in. And the automation looks as follows. Just connect it up. That's all. That's all you need to do, automation-wise. And of course it needs power. Why is this so big? This is a huge power intake. Why? This is huge. What the? Look at the power. Ah, it figured itself out. Alright. Good. We're gonna connect it to... let's do it here. Good. And priority 9. Right. It's just a vanity thing. It's like putting a tile here. Right. Anything else? These helper ladders could be on a different level. And from plastic. Yes. Deconstruct intermittent ones. Good. Duplicants have something to do. Kinda want this now. Priority 0. Come on, guys. I want this Geysir to go. Right. What do we don't have here? No liquid intake, that's fair. Is everything configured? We need this thing to drop down into liquids. But where? Into the chamber, of course. Let's do it middle-ish. Good. Sedimentary rock or granite is fine. Right, or we could just do it like that and don't care too much about it. Do we need temperature shift plates? Don't think so. Or is there a brutal heat source? No, this is all same-ish. In heat production. Well, the heat is here, so... No, we don't need temperature shift plates. It's all good. It's all great. Good, we're finished. Look at meter valve, limit reached. So we're gonna do 5000 G. Whoops. 5000 G, aka 5 key. Good. Was the temperature 20 degrees? Is coming? See how that goes. Good. There's a plunger in here. There's a plunger in this liquid valve. Liquid meter valve. There's a plunger. That is really funny. Alright, now. Are we configured? No. Let's do more. Let's do 10. What the hell? 10. Why is this not working? 1 and 0. 1 and 0. It's not working. 1 and... Is it just not working? Okay, let's do 10. And... hopefully... it's gonna figure itself out. This is not the polluted oxygen in the carbon dioxide is too strong for the petroleum. But the petroleum is going to pour over come time. It's just gonna become come big time. I think I'm gonna employ helper tasks. This is ridiculous. Let's do again 5 key. And employ helper tasks and delete the stupid gases. Good. somebody's doing it. Fantastic. Delivering the igneous rock. Building it up. Bam, the carbon dioxide is getting wrecked. And bam, our thing is getting wrecked as well. What are you doing? Deconstructing tile? Good. Deconstruct this tile as well right now. Good. Now we only have polluted oxygen. And nothing is going here. And the liquids are stuck there. But I want to be able to go here. Yeah, this is built up a bit bad. But we're pumping again, so it's all good. Now just polluted oxygen is there. This should be 5 key now. Good. And is this done? Yes. We're ready to go. Good, we're set up. 5 key is relatively stable. Good. It should be stable. Save the game, maybe. I don't know. Probably not going to reload for this. Right. The dog concurs. Let's remove that. And it's going. And it broke. For some reason. It's probably the gases. This should be a safe environment. It should be a safe environment, not this mush. Ah. Maybe it's the 5 key. Maybe it's the 5 key. Let's put in the water hauling thingies again and again. 0.1 liquid water. Enable job, enable settings. Good. Now we have the water everywhere. I think oxygen is better. We can do protective deodorizers around the area. Yeah, that's probably what we have to do. That's sucker. Can we enter through here? Oh, and then there's this again. That can wreck the Escherfall as well. And of course, water got here. Let's move up this water real quick. Oh, I did the enable auto spill. Did not mean to do that. Good again. 0.1 liquid water. Where is it? Here. Arrow spin, arrow up, copy settings. Good, the water is swept up. This looks stable, but it will not be. Good, deodorizers. Oxygen, deodorizer. Here one, and up there one. Good. Power. Right. And when then there is only oxygen and no longer polluted oxygen, we will run it again. Add 5 key maybe? Don't know. Let's try 8 key. Oh, come on. Why is this not working? I click here. I press a number. And now it works. And it's not amount 0, amount... yeah. Let's do a continuous flow, hopefully. Please, game. Of 1 key. Good. Deodorizers are being built up. What's the other colony doing? Looking good. Looking good. Deconstruct some of these. Alright. Dig out the rest. Good. To get all this here. From above, they're ecstatic. Deconstruct the buildings. Oh, we can deconstruct all buildings, right? Right. These as well, we can come from above. Let's build more ladders. Cooling down around here now. Looking good. Deconstruct that here. Is this too hot to be? Is this too hot to be? Could be a title for my next book. What's going on here? Oh, we're overspilling now, but good. The water there is not a problem. Somehow here we don't have a problem. There's carbon dioxide flashing up and down. Maybe it's because it's just oxygen. And the gunk gases here don't matter either. Who knows? Who knows? Well, let's see. These holding points are done. Good. Now we want to clear the air. I'm pretty sure the pollution is at fault here. Or the amount of liquid. Pollution is probably not at fault. So 1 key is definitely not enough. Let's limit it to 0. So we can collect up all the liquids that we have. Let's run a bit more. Let's get more petroleum from here. Good. But we run it through now many times. That means we should have a good temperature. 34 degrees, 40 degrees. Yeah, it's a bit hot. Good. What is my cooling loop doing? Nothing, because I might not have the steel yet. Output pipe full. What the hell? No, this should run continuously. That's a big time problem. This needs to bridge onto here. If anything. Let's build it up real quick. Make a bridge. Rotate. Good. Output pipe full. How much steel? 3.6 tons. Good. So we can build something up. Let's stop the steel production for a second. Good. Just so we can focus on other things. Aquatuner goes here, cooling loop goes there. Aquatuner possibly not even needed. If we configure everything right. Good. Shipping, automation. Is utilities, of course. Thermal aquatuner. From sea. And this is the first thermal aquatuner I built in this colony. We're coming in from the left. We're going to figure out what temperature the liquid has. Insulated liquid pipe. From sedimentary rock. Bam. Then we're overflowing. And bridging on to here. Good. Liquid bridge. And then the cool stuff is going to end up in the liquid reservoir for a moment. There's the autosave. Good. It's still the autosave. And then we're going to radiate out with iron. We're going to cool down that machine. And then we're going upwards. And cooling down everything here. That is the idea. Here we can bridge over, of course. Plumbing. Liquid bridge. From granite this time. Rotate. And then we're gonna need another sedimentary insulation. Continue on here and go in there. And going into the thermoaquatuna. Going to run through the wall here and then back in. Easy peasy. Right, where's my liquid pipe thermosensor? Here. Put it in. Automation. Now is the question, how hot do I want it in here? This should stop when it's too hot. And is one aquatuna enough? Hopefully. I mean, this should not generate too much heat. But let's have a security system in place. And gate. Good. That is actually perfect. Thermosensor here. Good, we're gonna connect it up. If it's too hot, we're not gonna run the aquatuna anymore. Doesn't matter if we're not able to cool down things. Very sad. Good. This is alright. Yes, that's how it's supposed to look. Steam turbine, good. Piping, good. Water, bad. Let's see if we can get rid of it. We could mop up this petroleum here. And at the same time get rid of the water. How is the gas situation? Is it getting better? Is what I'm hoping. It's getting better. What about the carbon dioxide? Can be stuck down there. Is alright. Whoopsie whoopsie yucky lungs. Petroleum, move it out. Move to here. What is this? Polluted oxygen. Oxygen is still good. What's all these liquids? Just crude oil, good. Temperatures. Yeah, we're gonna clean the air here. What about down there? Shouldn't we clean the air there as well? Maybe. Let's build another one. Good. Mop up that water. What is the liquid down here responsible for cooling down? We can do anything. We could do water. Water is fine. Hauling point? Let's not put it right at the edge. Or we could do salt water. That's even finer. Do we have some salt water we can grab from here? Water, polluted water. I'm gonna do a pitcher pump here. Yes. Dig out this. It's unreachable. Help a ladder. Probably super important. And then we're gonna have a pitcher pump here. Dig out this all. Good. Right, ladder. Someone's doing it. What is our project doing here? Are we cooling down this area in 69 degrees? I like. Can bring lubricants here now. Temperature. This upper slide is already hot. I'm already scared here. That's fine. Dig out more things here. Deconstruct that. Pretty sure we have now temperature. Yeah, good temperature from all salt water. Dropping down from above. More lettuce. We'll be able to reach everything here. Good. Should we dig out this or sure? Let's do the 7 now. 2, 3, 4, 7 here. 3, 4, 7. Good. Here is 6. But it's not ladders. But it's going to be good. Deconstruct. Buildings, this all. Gotta get trapped. Don't like that much. Cancel this intermittent thingy. Good. Dim. And dig out everything here. There. Deconstruct buildings. 90% stress on Con Artist Chef 1. Oof. That makes me sad. Schedule. Gonna give them a better schedule. They don't have the washing schedule. Con Artist Chef 1. Sleep 3 additional. Jelly Blob. And Flip Doos. It's probably everybody here. Go back to bed. It's gonna be alright. Just de-stress a little bit. This is too much now. Should we deconstruct these ladders? I think yes. Good. This looks nice. What about here? Are we done here? Producing a little bit of clay. Storing 800. Should we try and get the polluted oxygen out of here? This one deodorizer is not powerful enough. Let's get a second one going. Good. Do it right now. Yeah, duplicates have a lot to do now. That is good. What about the pips? No egg available. Tame and glum. But here is the rancher. Good. Now these guys are overcrowded. Can't be helped. They're gonna die out. But we have it set back to 2 critters. What if we were to wrangle them up? Doesn't help much. What if we were opening this door? Then they're gonna go out of the room intermittently. And being intermittently not crowded. But confined instead. One of them. One of them is gonna be confined, but the other ones are not gonna be overcrowded. That is fine. It's probably gonna be the same thing here. Or we could do another trap chamber over here. Yeah, let's do an intermittent trap chamber. Automation. Signal switch. Automation wire. Gonna build this up first. And then we can trap them. Why two here though? Close and close. Wait. The automation wire needs to be connected to a single door over here. Good. And we could also connect it up completely. Doesn't matter. And we can also do that. Is fine. Good. Now here. Building the aqua tuna? Maybe. This is just no piping. Aqua tuna, is this a needed skill? No, it's not a needed skill. It's fine. Good. Liquid pump. How is the thingies? I could do intermittent mesh tiles here to get rid of the polluted oxygen. Sure, let's do that. Elegantly. Or I could just run a little bit of petroleum. But our petroleum is limited. It's gonna collect on the left side. How much is this? Is tons of the stuff. Let's run it. Here we go. See how that looks. Good, we're coming through. It's looking strong. Except the pollution does not want to go. What if I enable this right now? What if I were to enable it right now? Let's save the game. Because I am going to reload for this. Hauling point. Remove. Come on. It's kind of looking good. I think a third gas will mess things up. But 2 gases are fine. I think that's how it works. Can we limit this to 5 key? And have it still work? Because I don't want to duplicate the hot petroleum. I mean, I don't want to create the hot petroleum. This is a geyser. It creates liquids. It's an artificial geyser, and I don't want to call it duplication. Because that's too close to the duplication glitch. Which is a fine game mechanic. Alright, this is looking safer. So even if there's carbon dioxide, it's going to be just 2 gases. And it's going to work. Good. This is nice. So 5 key works. I wonder if 1 key would work. But I don't want to break it. So I'm going to leave it at a low production rate to get the liquids. Gonna leave it at a low production rate and make the aqua tuna here work. Priority 9 on the construction projects. Come on, guys. I want the cooling loop to run in order to cool down the liquids that are not forming here. How much petroleum is this? Come on, collect up. It's going to collect up, it's just taking its sweet time. Now, in order for this not to break, we probably need a tile over here. Are we going to go in there again? Let's go in there for the very last time to empty out this petroleum there. And then we're going to put a lid on top. Good. And yes, it is not serviceable then unless I deconstruct something. But there's simply no room for a door. Is not. I need the liquid to fall through here. And I could even straighten this out there. But then this all is not serviceable unless I build another ladder. I suppose I could. Let's do it like that. Good. And another tile here. Pushing out the petroleum. Gonna have more petroleum. This is done. Let's do this right now. Put a lid on top. Look at the gases. I don't want a problem here. There's carbon dioxide floating about. Topicans can come in. Mess about. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. We're gonna put the lid on top now. And then we have our petroleum geyser. Temperatures are not to my satisfaction. Are not satisfying me. Not to my satisfaction at all. 50 degrees. Oh man, it's coming in all the time. What am I doing? Stop the madness. I'm boiling oil into petroleum all the time. Oh man. Good, but how's the counterflow looking then? 100 degrees. 120 degrees here and 200 degrees there. 270 degrees. 350 and then of course the 400. Man. This is the worst petroleum boiler I've ever built. And I built two. I built exactly two. The first one was better. It used only 1 key per second. The counterflow was way cleaner. And had more levels. Yeah. This is a bit wonkered out. But it does the job. And this geyser will produce petroleum at a temperature we don't care. What the heck, man? Seriously? These duplicants. It is painful. Good. Build that up right now. And don't go here then when you're done. They build up a tile and trap themselves. Priority 9 on intermittent tiles again. So we can push out here. Have this an even flow. It's gonna be good. Right. I love the yellow here. There's an indication of a liquid. But not the actual graphics. This looks like a gas. Good. Can we sweep up the floor as well? Right. So producing 5 key per second, we can put it. We can turn it up into 10. Cannot, because the game is glitched out. But it's alright. We can turn it up into the maximum amount here. Is all good. So that liquid reservoir is going all the time. It acts as a buffer as well. And if it's full, what is going to happen? Got still petroleum coming in here from the petroleum boiler. Ah, yeah, it's gonna work for quite a while still. But alright. What happens if this goes full? Nothing much, right? The pump just doesn't pump any longer. Right, that makes sense. So, in order to make these work, we just have to run a pipe all the way here. And it could be a normal pipe. What about the coolness here? Could just be a normal pipe, right? Or we could cool down the chamber there. For no reason. How about we have heat exchange? It's fine. This petroleum can heat exchange all the way here. Yes. Oops. Can build it up like so. Or like so. Is that how it works? I don't know. Doesn't matter, right? Right. Insulated liquid pipe here. No, a normal pipe is good enough from granite. Good. Now it's gonna fill up this thing and feed the petroleum generators. Now we don't have power on the aqua tuner, but we did bring dedicated power distribution to here. So that works. Good, and that's how it looks. Oh. Here is a pump, and this is gonna pump out everything. If the steam temperature here is good... No. It's gonna be quite a while until there's steam. Good. Let's say we want, let's see, above 180 we're gonna stop. So below 180 we're definitely gonna produce more heat. Also, we have to fill up the cooling loop with something. We never did that. What's in the vicinity? There's a ton of water here. Where is it going? It's going in. Can we grab some? I wonder. What is this pipe doing? Nothing. And polluted water could be good as a coolant. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna abuse this pipe here. For that. Continue on all the way. Have to bridge over. Can we go through? I think we can. Now we have to bridge on to the cooling loop. Into the reservoir. No. We have to bridge on to the cooling loop. Let's do that. Rotate. Fantastic, they're already building it. Looks like this. I don't know if I'm gonna build something here. I meant to do fertilizer production, but it's just too much effort. Fertilizer production. Definitely too much effort. This is 10 degrees. Interesting. Right, and we have a lot of cooling now, probably too much, yes. Stop the madness. Oh man. This was way too much cooling because we stopped the steel production. But that's not a problem, we just can resume steel production. Good, to produce some heat. Yeah. Yeah, it's too cool for the plants. Critters are immediately suffering. Is alright. Now, what is this? Water? It broke again. Why? Why did it break? If only I knew. If only I had a clue why this broke. Must have been something. Good. Can we mess up? Can we not mess up this? Mop up here. Mop up there. Then we're gonna run it again. Meanwhile, this holding point. How did this break again? Not sure. Petroleum, empty out. Good. This is reachable through those. Let's get all the thingies out. Sandstone here as well. Good. And here we're gonna drop down salt water, and we did build that up so we can have a pitcher pump. Yes. Pitcher pump under plumbing. Where is it? Here. Granite is good. Put it in salt water. Here a salt water layer for the cooling down of everything there. No idea how it must have been the gases. Must have been the gases here. Acting up. Good. Are you still scrubbing? Stop it. Petroleum we can empty out. Water is already delivered out. Good. It's looking alright. We can build this all up. And we can do the guys here again. Oh man, I removed that before it was done. Copy settings. Maybe a higher priority here. Yes. So duplicates are immediately doing it when it's needed. Let's remove the water. Here we have our spring. There's so much water, it's going to spring over even. And here we have our geyser functional again. Must have been, again, carbon dioxide and pollution messing up. Probably. Good, what's the situation here? Situation seems good. Got carbon dioxide and oxygen. Yeah, duplicants were breathing here. I don't like that. That's why I don't like breathable gases. This is now only 40 G of carbon dioxide, but it's going to hold. It is going to hold. But if we deconstruct this and then it breathes up the rest of the oxygen here, yeah. Should we maintain the area? Should we need servicing? But I don't think we will. Good, let's build another ladder so everything here is reachable even to go there. It's good enough now. I'm sure they can reach the skunk. But I can't tell because sweep errand is somewhere else. Cannot tell if they do it without the ladder or not. Doesn't matter, it's just a little bit of debris. Here is more salt. We're gonna sweep it up. And then this area should be clean. Is something hiding? No. Is all good. Here's something unreachable. Let's build a ladder upwards. And there as well. Good. A bit of a vanity thing to have everything as clean as possible. But yeah, this is gonna go hot. 2 petroleum generators and carbon dioxide is going to settle down at the bottom. But what to do then? This is going to be very high pressure. This is going to just rise in pressure until it's too much and everything breaks. So we should have a solution for that as well. I think there might be room here for a destructional device. This could stand on something, anything. Are these gonna pour? They're gonna pour out. Maybe a double door is even enough. So we could deconstruct that there. Here as well. And then have a double door in there. Good. We're gonna build this up from below. Deconstruct. Good. So is this now maximum power? Yeah, it's 10 key. Oh, is it because I had a 5 key? Maybe. That could be. Well, more petroleum means more power to me. Good. Prioritize the door build. Good. Let's get the marble in here real quick. So all the items stay inside. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct that. And this here as well. Good. A door destruction of the carbon dioxide. I mean, the carbon dioxide is hot and we should ship it out. But, I would have to ship it across. How far? Oof. Well, over here, just over here. Just over here. But we already have that going on here. What's the problem now? Waiting for coolant. Waiting for coolant again. Good. Timer sensor 10 and 100. Good. Reset, reset. Are the plants growing? Yes. Some of them is all good. Waiting coolant. I wish there was a better solution. This is a horrible solution. Yeah. Gonna do something else come time. But alright, this is being built hopefully. Errands? Current errand. Good. What is the other colony doing? Just watching the energy dwindle away. Is the other colony doing? Man, oh man. Good. How's the temperature here? It is now good for duplicates to work. Right. 8 tiles, which means this is the right height for everything. Do the same thing here. Possibly. 3 and 4. Good. Build it up. 3 and 4. Good. Duplicants have something to do. 97 stress though. 97 stress. Dig everything out. Good. And prioritize the intermittent ladders so we don't get stuck anywhere. That makes sense. Good. 96% stress. Con artist chef 1. Agent chef flip deuce 82% stress. Is it stressful here? Stress? No, it's alright here. It's not the best. Do we have more carpeted tiles? Deconstruct. 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 I'm sure we have carpet here. Yes, we do. Good, let's build it up. Priority 9. Here, here. Why did I do the deconstruct? I cannot overbuild here. That's a shame. Let's do it real quick. Good. And here we're building a pipe. Fantastic. Here's a double door in automation. We're gonna say this down here is you know what? Steam. Then we're not gonna run the destruction. We need an override. Probably need an override. Is this not going to be water? Yeah. This is for the very, very distant future. Deconstruct, deconstruct, and deconstruct. We need a buffer gate. Time sensor. Should we power it? No, we only have the spine in the vicinity. I mean, we could go around here. Ugh, no. Let's not power it. But maybe we produce too much then? Nah, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be great. Good, so automation first. Buffer gate. Where is it? Here. And the buffer gate is going to connect up to the other door from that door. Good. Then we need a timer. And a detector. And possibly an override. Yep. Timer. Gas element sensor. And an override. Signal switch. And then the wiring. Iron, like so. And if any of this is sending a green signal, then doors are open. forever. Otherwise, the doors are going to crush all the gases. Good. That's how it looks. Looks good. I think. Then we're going to close this up. And this is then fantastic. Should we have this one level down even? Might be an idea. Deconstruct? Yeah, let's deconstruct these all. And have this one more level down. Good. The guys here is still running. Good. There's a lot of petroleum. Very nice. So I think 5 key was not enough. I think there was a stuttering here. And that caused the thing to fail again. Let's build that up here. Holding point. Copy settings, just in case it fails for some reason. I can start it up quickly again. We got some sandstone. Let's sweep it up. Where's my pollution? It's still there. But it's not close enough to cause any troubles. We can stand here, which means we can bring any gas we want over to there. Might be an idea. Carbon dioxide and hydrogen is my go-to gases for ashes. But it's alright, it's working now. And we got a big blob. Got a big blob here. 700 key already, oh man. This is going very fast. Do you want this to look like that? Sure. Sure, why not? Awaiting delivery plastic. Got other things to do. Yeah. Priority 9 on here, good. Oh, this is going to be bad for the duplicants. Let's build this up last. Deconstruct all this, put it in the mesh, and then seal it off. Good. That is then again something I cannot service, which makes me sad. But I don't think this needs service. These door crushers, we have a ton of them. And they're doing a fantastic job. Speaking of fantastic job, what is my gas ratio? Oh, this is good carbon dioxide here. It's also hot. 6 mole larvae. We're gonna get petroleum here as well. Huh. That is fantastic. It's way too hot for the duplicants to do anything here. But we have a little bit of a heat barrier there going on. Of course that takes power. How are we gonna generate power here? This is a lot of hot liquid sulfur. It's kind of a shame we don't use it. We try to use it here. Somehow nothing is happening. It's just not enough, I guess. It's 1 key per second. It's definitely enough to feed the critters. I think. Well, this is looking good enough. Oh, these guys. I put in the doors in here. Thought, oh, maybe I can confine the critters to this space. But nah, they're crawling over it. And through. These grub-rubs are special. Good. What about here? Well, isn't this power? There's a lot of oil. Could do a big-time industry here. Or a low-time industry. Could definitely run the cold water we have here through everywhere to cool everything down nicely. And grab the oil out of here. Out of these reservoirs. How many reservoirs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only one of them is wrecked. I'm gonna wreck all of them. Put an oil well on top. Do we have the steel? We don't have steel here. What about there? How much steel? 3 tons. We could ship enough steel over to build all the oil wells. That could be an idea. 200. We can build 3 on our own. Do they even need to be steel? Yes, they do. Because I want to melt the reservoir. Let's build them. Oh, what the heck is this? This is on top of the cooling loop. This is going to cause problems. Let's build the 3 up here first. Good. And put in the carpeted tiles there. Right. 20% stress here, but yeah, the other colony is a bit stressed out now. It's fine. We have a lot of pollution. But where it counts, we don't have it. Good. Mop up things. Right. Can we build this? Seems like duplicates are lazy now. Let's build that up real quick. I want to be done with it. This is already going to produce power. How much petroleum do these take? Probably just 2 key. Yes. And 5 key. Yeah, that's 1 key over runnage. Is alright. So building this up now. Good. In order to speed the things up. And we're gonna build the mesh tiles per line. Good. I'm gonna close it off. This is going to say unbreathable gas steam is the ideal, but we're gonna leave it open. And then we're gonna do I completely forgot the numbers. Let's do 4 and here 1 second, I have no idea. I would have to watch another stream again, but we can configure this on the go, it's not a problem. And then more iron doors. 1 here and 1 there. Make sure to build that up first. Good, and then up last. And then we have the door crusher. Doors are always going to be open because we have the signal switch here on. It's the override. It's going to be great. Actually, does this matter much? Probably not. Which one? Because we do have a green signal, the doors are going to be open either way. Good. Let's see if that works. Now, here we need salt water. How much? Let's say per tile? 100 key. That's a nice even number. G, and it says 11 tiles. So 1100 key of liquid salt water. Oops, it's the wrong thing. Liquid salt water. Enable drop, enable spill, enable property 9. We've got to wait with the drop until we're ready to go here. Good. Let's say 600. Copy settings over to here, and here we say 500. I'm scared that the tons will gush over here, and that's why we're gonna split this up. 600 here and 500 there. Salt water is all good. There's still some work to do, and we're gonna wait for that work to finish before we're gonna drop down the salt water. Enable auto spill, enable auto bottle. Someone is gonna bring it already. Late night is here. They're gonna put it there. Good. How much is it? 500 key. Good. Now, how come this door is not being built? Current errand. Suplasmoy is on their way. 24% stress. What about the other colony? 84% stress. Guys, that needs to be done. Just in case you run there. Good. Check out these things. You want airflow. We do have better airflow now. Good. Very nice. This is a good base. Everything looks great. Yes. Same thing we have here. Gonna do on the other side as well. Dig out these things. Deconstruct that. Gonna dig out everything. 2 auto sweepers should be enough. And we're gonna haul everything into here, where Agent Sutsi 277 is eating right now. This is the gunk storage. It's all the debris we can find, all the resources. Let's look at the decor overlay. It's still green. Plus 52. It's fine. Oh, what is this spillage? That is why everybody's bummed out. Oh man. Let's go to liquids. Here's another one on the beach chair. Ah. Let's mop it up, you guys. Right. Do we want this here? Yeah, it's good enough. Some extra power. We gotta figure out how to harvest this. Is dormant. We should dig this out and analyze right now. Natural gas. Yeah, let's do this. Analyze. Priority 9. Dig. 9. Go. Good. And then we're gonna harvest this. What's the temperature? 150 C. Oh dear. Oh dear. And our gas. Saltwater guys here broke. Let's look at the gases. It's probably a gas issue. It just has to have 2 gases and no more. So the simple solution is to put something on top, so it doesn't happen anymore. Good, let's fix it up real quick. Gonna remove the water here. We're functional again. But in order for that not to happen anymore, gonna put a little bit of a lid on top. This is right now. And hauling point. Copy settings. Good. Let's keep on producing salt water. Right, it's gonna be a lot of salt water. It's gonna be way too much. Yeah. It's fine. Good, and now this area is safe. Good, we're gonna do the same thing for the petroleum. Scalding? We still have some scalding. Good, same thing for the petroleum. Do this right now. And I'm sure the scalding was here somewhere. Possibly this here is not cool. Yep, it's not cool. We would have to pour this there. Go to more helper tiles. Good, let's not dig this out. And have helper tiles here, how about? Good, priority 9. Right. And then salt water is going to pour into this chamber. Idle. Who's idle? Goatson is idle. Why? Are you stuck again? Or do you not have anything to do? Weird. Goatson, did you get stuck somehow? No. Are you not allowed to do anything? You're a new duplicant. Why don't you go operate? Let's allow the operation here, Annie. Again. Good. This is being built up. That door is being built up. Suppress the current here. Right. And then we're going to have a very simple door crusher. Extremely simple. Maybe too simple. Well, I'm gonna find out. Or we could do it symmetric, which seems very attractive to me right now. Deconstruct. deconstruct. On the other hand, no. No, we're not gonna do it. It's too close up here to everything. Kind of want it though. Doors in here too. And then there. No, this could work. This could work. Deconstruct. Deconstruct all this there. Abyssalite is definitely insulating. Good, we're gonna do the same thing over there. Symmetric. Oh, we're already producing here. Aha. Stop the madness. What the hell? Already producing. It's too soon. It's definitely too soon. That thing doesn't have power and an empty pipe. Good. Should run some of this water there. Fill up the loop. Good. Ah, the cooling loop is empty again. Fill it up. Again. Time sensor. Let's go. Good. We're going to prioritize on the pipe here because I don't want to work on it while there's something flowing. On the other hand, let's just ignore. This is getting done. Good. And then we're going to fill up the cooling loop simply. This is producing, temperature at 48 degrees. Is there a way to stop production? Also, let's reset this to 4 key. I wonder if it will still work. It's a relatively safe environment here now, with just oxygen inside. Can be great. Good. There's water again. Yep, let's do a mop up there. Good. Let's look at the water flow. Petroleum 4 key. 4 key is working. Let's do 1 key again. So I have no... Oh. There's 0 now, huh? Man, it's glitched out like no tomorrow. Come on! This game 1? No, 1 is always here. Look at meter valve. Now we have a cursor? No, we don't. No, not 11. Just 1. Good. Here we go. 1 key. See if it works. Right. Aquatuna, empty pipe. Pollution, not yet coming. Here it is. For the cooling loop, sure. Work errand there. Right. And we broke. 1 key is breakage. But did we not try this before? Let's do 0. Let's stop the madness. We're gonna have this going once we're ready. This is almost a ton of petroleum. It's gonna take a while to cool down. Gonna leave it as is. Fill up the reservoir. Call it good. Oh, we're here now. We can grab the salt. Fantastic. Prioritize 0 on here. I want this done. Door is gonna be here and there. That means when this door is done, we're gonna close this off. Good. Beach chair, yeah, go. Go to the beach chair. 22, alright. 96 stress, not alright. Unrested, too bright. What the hell now? Oh, shine bug. Shine bug. Or we could simply close this door, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Could open this door up. There was a reason I had not had this open, but it's alright. Unrested, too bright. How long? 10% stress. Oh man. Stress is going down, is at 0. Well, they're fine. But Sutsi is not. Let's see. You're eating, what's your problem? Sopping wet. Sopping wet. I wish I knew where you got that from. Time remaining 60 seconds. 98 stress. So you cannot get the tickle tootsies when you're sopping wet. But it's fine. So is your off time now? You want to go on the beach chair? Sopping wet? At least you're totally chill now. You're at 0. Center of attention. 0. Sopping wet goes away in 30 seconds. And then you're gonna de-stress and not before. Alright, now you're de-stressing. Minus 35, good. Right, so this is built up. Suppress. Good, we're ready to go. Should we test before we seal it up? No. Let's test it. We're going to delete some oxygen. How long are we staying open? Not long enough. 7. It's 1 second. Delay should be better, right? I don't even know if that does anything. Buffer gate. 2 seconds. Good. So this will be good enough. Let's leave it open. Priority here and then build it all up. Good. Now the same thing over there. Let's start with the buffer gate. Rotate. Good. Automation Y connected to the doors. Here we're gonna have a element sensor. There we're gonna have a timer, and here we're gonna have a switch. Let's build them all. Timer. And element sensor. Gas. We're looking for gas here. Right. Gonna build that in. Good. Now, how's the situation here? Should we not just burn off petroleum in order to have less? Then the cooling loop will have an easier time. Speaking of cooling loop. Cooling loop is coming in now. Let's fill up the reservoir a bit. Good, is this running? Yeah, it is cooling. It's cooling already. We should configure it. What is the magic number here for pollution? Was it 4 degrees? Probably. See it at 7. Default is fine. Good. Temperature here is getting hot. Of course. That might be a problem. So maybe a temperature shift plate here and there. Here and there. Utilities. And this could be something that holds a liquid. But no, this is going to be steam anyhow soon. Actually, it's not, because the thermal aquatuna is not connected to things. Yeah, we're going too hot. Thermosensor 100. So now thermoacutuna is disabled. Good. What is the temperature of the pool water? 22 degrees. Is good enough. Will this ever be too hot? And should I do temperature shift plates? It will definitely be too hot. The machines will overheat. I think I will need temperature shift plates. Yeah, they will help out. Good. Temperature shift plate. We have enough diamond. Let's put one in front of every machine here. These don't matter. And then like that. Good. We could move a piece of ice over here. Move to? Move to 9. Good, that will help out. There is salt. Let's sweep it up. And then it should be done with everything here. And can heat it up, and duplicants don't need to come here anymore. For that reason, a door into the vacuum. So do the wooden door. It's gonna catch flames. It's gonna catch a fire. It's gonna burn up and make everything explode. No, that is not the kind of game we're playing. Good, this is all alright. We can even build a door there already. From... Ooh, we're lacking materials again. Let's make them from aluminum. Good. This is looking for steam. And the configuration here can be copied. As well as there we have a buffer gate. Good. And then we can close that off. Good, prioritize 0 here. Slowly close that off. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Probably. Are we done with everything here? Because then I can release the salt water. Sure. Let's remove it. And remove it. Good. Of course, here's a little bit of carbon dioxide. But that's gonna be bullied. It's gonna get bullied real soon. By the salt water. Maybe, hopefully. Yeah, it's gonna get bullied. Come on. It's a key. And this is 166 kilograms. So yeah. If this stays like that, it's gonna bug me out. Definitely. Assaulted water. Yeah. It's the carbon dioxide that I want to get assaulted. This carbon dioxide here is just sitting there, blocking off the nice cooling coming through. But no, it will not be significant in any way. But we got polluted oxygen. Hey, what we could do is another deodorizer here. Let's do that. Put it in here on top. Connect it up. If we can. Good. Less pollution is good. Gas, liquid. Yeah. We could even build another one here. For kicks. Sure. Oh no, we cannot build on top of a conductive bridge, but that's fine. I'm gonna build it there then instead. And we have duplicates coming into the gunk again. Oh man, that's fair. Temperature here, alright. Tissue plate there. Is good. Clack, clack. We have definitely enough polluted water. Let's stop the madness. This is possibly more than we can have inside of the reservoir. But let's run the loop now. Good. Bridging on onto the loop. That means we cannot run the loop. Otherwise, all the stuff will be stuck. Good. But the loop is running already. Is alright. Petroleum is sitting here. Stuck. It's also not that great. And should we start running this again? No, we're gonna cool down the petroleum first. 36 degrees, 0.8. Yeah. This door needs to be done. Is this even reachable? I think yes. And that door needs to be done as well. Then we can finally close this off. We have still pollution coming in. But that line ends here. Good. Somebody doing it. Yep, and a sparkle streaking as well. Really happy about it. 68% stress. Stress is going down here again. It's just a liquid spillage here. That was causing the troubles. And the geyser is broken again. What the heck? We have empty pipes when we're not pumping that. Right? Right. Alright, we just have to wait until the water gets grabbed here by accident. Maybe. How much water is this? Just a little bit. Can I get rid of it? Oh, there's so many gases there. Might be possible. Let's reconstruct the pump. Good. Then we're gonna run it again. What about the water over there? Can simply mop it up. Good. We don't want any water here. Want a full runnage. Temperature is 15 degrees. The water here is actually now profiting from the geyser. I think the cooling loop is good. Still 144 degrees to work with. Habitat over here. Hopefully they will delete the water. Good. Stop the moppage there. Right. Clean up the area. Good, we're grabbing some sandstone. And this water hopefully will get deleted. Looks good. Deconstruct. Now everything is broken. But it's fine, we're gonna build a pump. It's gonna run again quite soon. Gas, this is all vacuum. Nice. That is also fantastic. This all can stay, it is of no consequence. That a safe environment will stay safe. Good. Back to here. Oh, we have power here. Whoops. Ah, that's not good. That is not good at all. So I'm gonna do something I don't do. The power spine is now bridged over here. Don't like that at all. Good. Deconstruct that. Priority now all. Suppress the current. And then close it all off. Good. It has water down here already, which is great. That is fine. Good. Build it up. Close it up. Get the extra power from petroleum. Make sure the temperature plate is being built. Nobody? Nobody is building this? Why? Maybe they have other things to do, like running the wheel. Yep, I'm running the wheel. Stop the madness. Good. It's all done. We can suppress here. Close this off forever and ever. Right. And then build that temperature shift plate. Good, they're doing it. And that one. And then we can have extra power from petroleum. And that should then be enough power. Forever and ever. It's 4 kilowatts. Not more. But it's fine. Good. These produce 2 kilowatts. They're petroleum generators. They're gonna get fed all the time. It's gonna be fantastic. Carbon dioxide gets deleted. Liquid is going to accumulate, but that's why we got the pump. Just gonna run the gases out into the engine, and overflow is gonna go into the chamber. It's gonna be very hot, hopefully. Up to whatever we put here. Not 100. It's gonna be hotter. But it's gonna come steam here first. Before we can do the thingies. And this is... oh, come on. We're losing water. Man, oh man. And there wasn't water here before. Ah, we introduced water into here. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. Good brine. There's a little bit of diamond here. Everything is built up. 800 key for some reason. Sweep it up. Is there anything else I want out of here? Because this will become a steam chamber. I don't want to go in there again. By the way, this is a challenge run. No Atmos suits. Apparently. I did not know it was that, but apparently it is. Good. Sweep this up and then call it good. 800. You can pick up 800. What a crazy good duplicant. Now this looks great. And the carbon dioxide got bullied, just like promised. It's up here now. And we're bringing these things up as well. Let's run the petroleum. So. Good, we're gonna burn off the petroleum for power now. Right. Empty pipe, sure. Cooling loop is going to run as well. And what about this cooling loop? It's probably doing too much. Put this on a cool 100 again. See if the critters are fine or not. Of course not. But that's gonna even out as soon as the heat is coming here again from the steel production. This doesn't have power because it's self-powered, which is a bit dumb. What about the gases? We're alright. This is just another 2 kilowatts I produce intermittently from ethanol. And it's just so we have enough carbon dioxide to feed the sixes over here, which are a bit of a project, I might call it. Let's deconstruct this loader and disable the auto repair, of course. We're gonna make this from steel instead. And speaking of steel, we're 3.3 tons, and we're gonna put some steel into the other colony because they really need it. Hauling point. Let's do 2 tons of steel for them. Manufactured material, steel, 39. Enable the auto drop. Yep, we're getting scalded here. Because this conveyor loader needs to be from steel. Otherwise it will overheat. Good, we're gonna forget about it. Because we don't even care about that conveyor loader. And put the duplicant into the hospital. Click and click. Good. Now, what about here? Salt water. Cancel sweeping, empty out instead. Is a clean environment again. And we can run it again. Mop up the gunk, of course. Plumbing, liquid pump. From iron, let's go again. good. 72 degrees still. Yeah, we need more water here. 60, 65, 67. Right. These oil wells. This colony needs some work. Alright. So what is the last thing we're going to do for the session? I think get the geysers up and running again. We have the power now. And there's definitely enough power for everything. 4 kilowatts. And we just have one steel refinery here. One metal refinery. Is all good. Let's make this even. Deconstruct. Deconstruct and deconstruct. And deconstruct here as well. Good. So what do we need here again? None of steam temperature below generator idle. But it would in theory work cooling down everything down here. Good, but we do have a lot of meltage already going on. Thermal aqua tuner is cooling and enabled by the automation grid. Thermal sensor is intermittently turning it off. On and off, on and off. Let's be a bit more generous because the temperature seems to be only having a discrepancy of maybe 8 to 12 degrees. So let's do this up to 150 degrees here. Good, so it should be 170. Is that good? Still a little bit of leeway in case it scales somehow. I do not want the thermal aqua tuner to overheat. I mean 325 degrees Celsius. Come on. I could do more. Let's do 100 and... Let's do the end thing. 180 C is what I want to have in here. Good. Smart batteries overheat at 275. Petroleum 275. Large power transformer 275 is all good. These circuits are going to become very hot. Oops. Do we have a mistake here? We do. Let's deconstruct this real quick. Put in instead an insulated tile. Because he has a vacuum lock. And this all here will exchange heat. With that marble tile and with that marble tile. And with this crude oil and that naphtha. And that naphtha will exchange heat with the carbon dioxide. No. We want insulation. Let's deconstruct and construct some insulation here. Instead. Operative cranky old dude. It's taken forever. Deconstructing the marble tile. Good, and we have gunk here. Hold on. Oh, hold on, we have gunk here. Ugh. That's not clean. Are we gonna do some more spillage? Some more water spillage? Yes. We already had water spillage. It's gonna freeze into ice. Don't care. Let's do it. And the temperature here is nothing dangerous yet. Can still work on that. Easy peasy. Good. Looking nice. Man, the power production. Whoop! You've seen that. Seen that meter here. That meter. This is the power that we're using currently. It's kind of a lot. And then whoop! Oh, this is slower now. Because we're also using power over here sometimes. Steel refinery. Or glass production. Let's get that up and running again. Because we want more glass. What about the sand over here? 400 keys getting low again. But alright. These guys are wild and happy. Actually, we could just leave it at that. Just let them run around there. It's no problem. When they eat, they're gonna eat inside the chamber. Well, this is nice, actually. Let's leave it like that. Wild critters are happy again. Unless they all hang out in the same room. These morons. So I might catch one. Let's catch one. Oh no, he's standing in the door. Get out of there. So, is this trick still working? I learned from Two-Legit City. Getting match tile here, putting it over the critter, and then they get scared and run. It worked on one of them, and that is enough. Good. Everybody is happy again. Perfect. Very nice. Critters are happy. Geysers are working again. That's my dream. We're gonna make this work again. Let's get the liquids. Mop up here. It's reachable from over there. Make this a clean area. This is just oxygen and nothing else. Good. Then we're gonna run the petroleum. And here we're gonna run the salt water. This looks quite clean. We have flowage. Why? Oh, is this a power outage? Oh, this is a power outage. That is a power outage. Let's do 100 G only. To have a permanent runnage of the system. Yes, power outage is not good. Yeah, and this is what I was suspecting. So next time, definitely natural gas. Number 2 agents, let's see. Let's finish up this. Next time, natural gas, supplement power. Over here. And then this thing can run 24/7. But yeah. Yep, the power outages are brutal. Can we save some power somewhere? We don't have many vanity things going on. Like none. Good, but this looks like a permanent... No, it's not permanent. This should only run when the thing is low. Did we not do automation here? Oh, no, I think I reloaded. So this runs when the liquid reservoir, since the green signal is less than until it's 100% full. Good, it does not matter. Important thing is that there is liquid inside. Automation, connect it up. Good, we do have enough salt water, we just don't have enough power. Hey, how is this not working? Work errand. Oh. Good. Work errand. Right, now this is one key only. What is the last yellow alert? Oh yeah. Researching this natural gas guys here. Good. Now we have power here. Good. That thing is done. Petroleum can be emptied out. We can have ranch again. Petroleum needs big time ranch, I think. Needs more testing, but we can have big time ranch, no problem. We're gonna set this to 10 to maximum. Right. It's looking good. Temperature of the petroleum 20 degrees as well. Yeah, let's run it. Good. Maximum amount. A little bit of a security automation here. Now there is 4 key there. Let's see if we can see something with the 4 key happening. No. 4 key should work as well. I don't understand. But it's alright. Let's do the water. And will we have water spillage over there? Who knows? Let's remove this. Vloop, it should press over here as well. Is this clean? It is clean, but here's water. Mop that up. Good. The guys here is working. Hauling point. But still, I want my security hauling points. Just in case it breaks again. Alright, we did that. Petroleum we can just empty out. Clean? Yes, it is clean. Gas-wise, we are closed off here. No problems there anymore, just oxygen here. Could be 2 gases as well, but it's just oxygen. And we have continuous flowage. Right. We have enough power, definitely. Oh, we got a lot of carbon dioxide here now. A lot of carbon dioxide. It's very cool carbon dioxide, but it is carbon dioxide. Burning of petroleum permanently. Why is this not splitting? Oh, that's a problem because the liquid reservoir then will empty out. This should just be overflow petroleum and nothing else. Right? First of all, we're going to deconstruct this bridge. We will not have petroleum come from the petroleum boiler any longer. That was just to get it started. But yeah, this should be a split. This should be a solid split when this bridge is gone. So no action needed. Just deconstruct the bridge. Low priority. Subplasma number 1. Let's do this right now. This all is done. Fantastic. Temperature is way too low. And here it's way too hot. But we do have temperature plates made from diamond. They should help out. Here and there. And we have more liquid here accumulating. It's gonna be fantastic. This temperature shift plate is at 58 degrees. That one is at 100 degrees. I wonder if we're gonna have a submersive problem here. Maybe if everything gets flooded, it's gonna be bad. What is the problem now? No power consumers. Yes, we have floodage. Yes, we have floodage. But we're still burning off the petroleum. So do I care too much? I'm not sure. Maybe we're gonna send a duplicate in again. To have more heat exchange happening here. Like so. Sure, somebody is gonna do it. Low priority. Yeah, this is just not very hot here. Just not very hot at all. Will this become steam? Good question. But the petroleum geyser is running again. And what is the temperature of the petroleum geyser? 46. 34 degrees. Petroleum inside, 48 degrees. Is alright. Is all good. Somebody brought the diamond there. Fantastic. Another duplicate will build that up. Was this more of a hindrance than anything else? Diamond shift plate. Nah, it should be great. Should be great. Thermal aqua tuna. Also, what's to say that we need all that cooling? Probably don't need all that cooling. Thermal aqua tuna is not going to help out with heat. This is going to run forever. But is that not exactly what we want? I think it is. Good. That means we could already get sedimentary rock going here. And build up a system to feed steam or unwanted gases or anything up into the rocket. And is that here already built up? It is. So all I need to do is bridge it on. Gas bridge, sedimentary rock, and this should all be obsidian, yes. Obsidian and sedimentary rock is the same in terms of heat conductivity. Properties 006 and 02 is the obsidian. And sedimentary is 00602. Exactly the same. Good. Sedimentary will melt though sooner. Agent Sooty is starving. How bad is it? It's not bad. We're almost done with the natural gas geyser, so no problem. Good. So what about the geysers? This one. Do we want to run it again? I think yes. Are we done with everything? I think we are. Remove. This looks more like a mess up than anything else. This looks like a huge mess up. This is too much water. Because of the vacuum. So I don't even know if it gets created here, but it looks like it gets created. Oh, this is a different type of geyser. It's probably slower looking at it, but it's probably working. Good. We're also very low in volume, but that's fine. Since we have those darned brownouts. Gonna have this low in volume. I don't know if this is gonna work. This looks different. But as long as in this tile salt water is coming, I think this is still a geyser. Maybe a slower one, a smaller geyser. That is fine. Good, but petroleum is gonna get produced all the time. Power is gonna get produced all the time. Temp shift plate is gonna get finished up, and then nobody has to come here anymore. Looks good. I think this was a good session, right? The dog concurs, right? She's bashing her tail like crazy. So she's happy because she knows we're gonna do something now. Something else than sitting in front of the computer. She loves it, but only for a time. Good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in. Don't forget my wheel spin giveaway. And I'm gonna see you guys next time. Have a good day and a good night.